Hello, Little League teachers. We've received a lot of questions, and rightfully so, about how to manage categories in the new PowerTeacher Pro, specifically how to create new categories and how to weight those categories. So what we're going to do is I've logged into a PowerTeacher account here, and we're going to use this third period class as an example. Now when I click on PowerTeacher Pro, it's going to take me to the new system here. So by default, it goes to grading. And the first question we received, or the first thing you would need to do here, is to create the categories that you want to use. Now up here in the upper right hand corner is the create button. If I click on create, it's going to give me the option to create an assignment or a category. We're focusing on categories now, so we're going to click there. Now it's going to give me a chance here to name that category. So let's say we need one for participation. We're going to name that. We can choose a color. Let's make this one purple. And we can choose to make it active or inactive. This is obviously going to be active. We can also write a description of what this category means. We're going to skip that for this moment though. Once I've got that, I'm simply going to hit save. And it does say participation category has been created. Now, obviously I'm not in the category section right now, so I'm not going to see it immediately. But let's go see what that looks like. So if I come over here to grading and I click on my categories, there is my participation category. Now from here, there's a few things you may notice. One, these are created by the district. So you'll notice the little icon here, district created category. The one that you are required to use is the district assessments. That's going to be the one worth 20% of the student's grade. The ones that you create obviously will not have that icon, so you will not see that there. Now if you need to go in and edit any of these categories, you may do so by clicking on the edit button here. It'll give you a chance to go in and edit the category as needed, but for this one we're just going to keep it as is. Now for weighting, this is where the biggest question has come up. So let's talk about district weighting or weighting categories. So we're going to come over here to settings, and when I click on settings, I'm going to click on traditional grade calculations. Now we were working with that third grade class, so what I'm going to do is pull up that third grade class here, or the third period class, and it says here grade calculation formula has not been configured for this reporting term. It's defaulting to total points. Now we need this to be changed, so what we want to do is come in and we want to click on actions, and from here we're going to start creating our weighted categories. So we are not using total points, we're using category weighting. The first category that you must create is your district assessments, and that is going to be 20%. Okay, now from here I've got to add the additional categories I want to include in my grading for the student's grade. So I'm going to click on the plus sign to add a new category. So let's say I'm doing category weighting. So let's say I want classwork. Now for the weights must add up to 100%. That way you get a clear calculation of what you're going to be doing. So let's say we want 40% to be classwork. I'm going to do my category weight again. Let's say I'm going to have some quizzes. Let's say those are going to be worth 20%. And let's do one more. And let's say this is going to be projects. Now I've got 20 and 40, 60. I've got 80, so I need 20% more. And once I have that, it'll add up. Now simply by clicking save here, category weighting is now set for this class, and we are ready to move on and do the same for the next class. Okay, if you have any questions on category weights, please send them to my email and we'll reach out. If you'd like me to come by and show you how this works on your computer in your classroom, just reach out and I'll come by, make stops as need be, and make sure that everybody's comfortable using the new PowerTeacher Pro. Thank you, and I hope you all are having a great day.